Hello, this is Flame67, and welcome to Mandatory Mook Mania. This time, we will be fighting all of the required battles on the Deactivation team side in the Asgard Human Ranch. There's a boss fight against Kvar using the Infiltration team, but there are also a few fights that you have to get into with using the Deactivation team. I want to show those off on Mania. One of the enemies that is included in these battles is Spearman, and if you play, actually, regardless of which path you take, this ranch is the first time you'll be fighting Spearman enemies. Now, due to how this ranch works, you're split into two teams. One team fights Kvar, the other team goes off and does something else. The two characters you pick to join Lloyd to fight Kvar, that's the Infiltration team. The three other characters form the Deactivation team, and you need to be able to play with both pairs of characters. You might be tempted to pick Kratos and Raine so that you have two healers against Kvar on Mania, but that leaves you with no healers on the Deactivation team, and that might cause some problems in the fights on the Deactivation team side. So what I did is for this playthrough, I've decided that the Infiltration team is going to be Colette and Kratos going with Lloyd. Meanwhile, Sheena, Genus, and Raine have the Deactivation team. And I'm going to use this video as an opportunity to talk a little bit about Sheena, since this is the first video where she's featured as a playable character. First, let's talk about her title. I chose Rose of Battle as her title, and she's been gaining levels in the background since starting the game with this title. Since this is the title I ended my preparation playthrough with, she's had this title on since the start of the game. And you'll notice that's why her HP, her TP, her strength, they're all pretty good for level 22. And Rose of Battle, again, it is another Colosseum title, and it gives you a bit of everything. And I don't foresee me changing this title at any point in the game. There is, you may be, if you have the title Treasure Hunter, it might be worth it to switch to it. That title gives attack, defense, and intelligence higher than Rose of Battle, but it doesn't give HP, TP, accuracy, or evasion. Granted, the issue with the Treasure Hunter title is it is obscenely difficult and tedious to get, since it requires opening every single chest in the entire game. And some of those chests are missable, one and done. If you happen to miss something in the Palmacosta Ranch or in this ranch, you can't revisit them. So, title is extremely difficult to get. And there are also some chests in the overworld that you just might not see as you're walking through the field. So Treasure Hunter, I've never gotten that title, but even if I did, I probably would not use it over Rose of Battle, because Sheena needs all the health she can get, especially if you plan on fighting a particular bonus boss that is a Sheena solo. And Treasure Hunter doesn't give health, so that's why the title is Rose of Battle. For X skills, I have a level 2, 2 level 4s, and a level 3. Right now, she has Vitality and Eternal for life up, And then her 2 level 4s, I've given her Guard Plus and Add Combo. But what I usually do is go Dash Prolong, and if this is, and then instead of Guard Plus, you have Speed Cast. You get Combo Force for going Dash and Add Combo, Hard Hit for Dash Prolong, and Quick Turn for Dash Speed Cast. And that's a very good X skill setup that I will probably talk about in more detail in another video. But for now, Life Up is good enough. And I don't plan on doing any actual castings. I'm going to put Guard Plus instead of Speed Cast. Now, regarding Sheena's tech, since I'll be playing with her, I'm going to have Pyre Seal on neutral, Power Seal on sideways, Life Seal on down. And you'll notice I have S-Seal Water at 999 uses on right trigger. If you've seen some fights where I used Kratos, that means spell canceling, and on Mania, I may need to do that. Though I did make the mistake of S-Seal Water being used as my spell to get to 999 uses. That was a mistake for a couple reasons, and I'm gonna go into more detail when I get to those fights. I think probably S-Seal Fire is the best one to get to 999 uses for a particular boss later on in the game. And I may make a video just showing how you can get one of Sheena's spells to 999 uses quickly. Because they're probably the easiest spells to get to 999. They have really short casting time, they don't do any damage. So you can probably get them really, really fast. And yeah, I'll probably make a video at least explaining how to do it for 990 to get S-Seal Fire to 999 uses, just to correct one of the mistakes from my previous playthrough. Not relevant right now, but why it has to be S-Seal Fire should, yeah, it will come up later. Anyway, also, the reason I'm going to show all 4 of these in one video is because, given the nature of this Mania mode playthrough, I'm capping the levels of this party based on the levels of my normal mode playthrough. And on my normal mode playthrough, as I was working up to getting to Kvar, Lloyd and Kratos got a level up while I was playing as the Deactivation team. So, I'll be progressing through the Deactivation team essentially as a minimum battles run. I'm going to avoid all of the encounters except the ones we have to do. And by the end of it, hopefully, Lloyd and Kratos don't get beyond level 23, and Colette doesn't level up to 23 at all. Because Colette's level 22 on the Kvar, on the normal mode playthrough, right before Kvar. So anyway, in terms of strat, Sheena's on front lines, and Deactivation and Raine are on magic. Hopefully, I mean, Pyre Seal helps with crowd control, but I do foresee some issues with having Deactivation and Raine both on this team. Probably, if you want to be optimal, arguably, Colette and Raine are the 2 best to go with Lloyd for the infiltration team, to leave Sheena, Genius, Kratos for the deactivation team. But again, this is affection related, and there is one very big reason why I want Kratos' affection high, which is why Kratos is on the infiltration team. Anyway, let's get into these battles.
You're in real world hurt.
Pancake time! Rain!
You ready for this? I'll rip.
Was that a bit too much?
Okay, so that was the first required fight. Actually, no. That's locked. That's locked. You have to go the other way. So just to make it clear, yeah, difficulty is on Mania. Got the Card of Earth, and we're going to equip it to Sheena straight away. Considerable increase in damage, so I'm going to switch to that. And now this is the second required fight.
Man, don't you guys let up?
You ready for this? No way! You ready for this?
Force
You
field!
ready for this? You ready for this?
Freeze Lancer!
No way! You ready for this?
Force field! Pike's Piracy Eruption!
Ready for this? You ready for this?
Eruption!
What? You ready for this? Shreds! No way!
Burn! Eruption!
Damn! Damn!
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Alright, that was the second fight.
Is everyone all right?
What?
Guardians of... By the way,
I am.
do you know a girl named Chocolat?
Ah, yes. She underwent host body testing here. The test I believe.
You said... Now then,
Excuse me. You're Sheena, right? You came to help us too?
If Sheena's on the deactivation team, there is some extra dialogue here.
Yeah.
thanks.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
Okay, now. This way. Now, third required fight. Here.
You're gonna regret.
Now, these guys are weak to lightning, so I'm going to put TCL Lightning on Sheena, just try it out, and I'm going to disable all of Genus's spells except Thunderbolt.
This. Don't mess with. Wanna charge? Thunderblade! Found your weakness.
Okay.
Red, don't get in my way.
Oh boy, okay. I will give...
Hey,
Here,
be careful.
No way. Thanks. Beautiful. Wanna charge? Don't bother me.
Don't get in my way.
Thunderblade!
Are you okay?
First aid.
Ready?
First aid.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Okay, Genus, give yourself an orange cup.
Here. Don't bother me. Wanna
Are you
charge?
okay?
Don't bother
First
me.
aid.
Thunderblade. Ready? Tetanus seal. Wanna charge?
one more required. Okay, cooking. Okay, I'll switch cooking to something. No. Curry. Sure. Actually, Gene has quite a bit of TP. Okay. Okay, I should put a holy bottle here. Jeez. The spearman. I had the spearman as the introductory enemy, but I don't think the deactivation team actually has to fight her. They have to fight sorcerers and rabbits, or evil sorcerers and rabbits. Also, make sure you don't equip the stun charm on
One
any of
fight
these
after.
guys.
For another.
No way.
Because as soon as this fight ends,
Kidding me. Found your weakness.
Light! Photon!
Ready? Don't bother me.
Are you okay?
First aid. Want to charge? Thunderblade. Fire seal. Want to charge? Thunderblade.
No way! Help is on the way. Nurse!
Thanks. Light fire seal.
Are you okay?
Want to
First
charge?
aid.
Thunderblade. Don't mess with me. Ready?
Are you
Don't
okay?
mess with first aid. Ready? Don't want to charge? Thunderblade.
probably
Are you
isn't
okay?
First aid.
worth the extra damage to do. Probably not worth the extra damage
Kidding
to...
me.
Light! Photon!
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Anyway. So, that was the last required fight for the deactivation team, and as soon as this screen finishes, you would get immediately sent to the infiltration team to fight Kvar. So if you have anything equipped on the deactivation team that you want on the infiltration team, you need to remove it before finishing this fight. Though there was nothing I needed to put on Lloyd, Colette, or Kratos that I put on these guys. So I didn't have to worry about that, because all they had were leather boots and leather cape. There are more important equipment to put on Lloyd, Colette, and Kratos for the Kvar fight. Anyway, I will see you in that Kvar fight in the Tales of Symphonia Boss Tour Remaster. This has been Drake of Flame 67 with mandatory Mook Mania. Until next time.